Happy Friday, my name is Liz and welcome to BookTube News. There were a lot of great discussions this week, the first one being from ArtsyGal12. I started watching her videos this week and I think I watched one of her videos before, but this one, it really solidified my love for her channel, and she did this thing called FAB. I don't know exactly what it stands for, but she, I guess, tells her audience, you know, hey, I've got these two genres, what do you want me to talk about? Or these two topics, I guess, and what do you want me to talk about? And this week she talked about dystopian books. That being her favorite dystopian books and what she really looks for in dystopian novels. I found it to be very helpful for, you know, somebody who doesn't read a lot of dystopian. I read it here and there, but it's usually like, you know, I've read, I would count Fahrenheit 451 as a dystopian novel-ish. Like, you know, what if we got that far and decided that we didn't need books anymore, which would be awful. And the second great discussion would be coming from BookRatMisty. She does a book talk video every week, and she'll bring up a topic and she'll remind you of, you know, what's next week's. And this week she talked about book covers. I know last week Totally Book Obsessed, they talked about what they liked and didn't like about covers, but she talked about cover trends and what's really big right now. So it's interesting to see like how much of a face you get to see, and you know, how many girls in dresses there are on YA covers. So she does this every week, and I think you should definitely check out her channel. And I think that it's very interesting that she does this every week, and it's just like, oh, this cool little discussion. In the hilarious BookTube section, I would like to talk about InterrobangYA, their Monday video. I love April. I follow her on Twitter, and just like, she's hilarious, outright hilarious in this video. She talked about how September is Read Your Own Books Month, which is, if you didn't know, I didn't know until this month, that you just like, you know, you reread books that you have, or actually read stuff that you own, not ARCs, or, you know, you could, I guess, it could be for like stuff that you've been meaning to read and haven't read. I guess I would definitely say that that would be, you know, that kind of thing. She talks about all these books that she's reread or has been meaning to read and has been able to read so far this month, and all of them apparently are very kick-ass. She likes to describe them, and I thought that was just downright hilarious. And she just was like, this one's kick-ass and this one, and I was just like, this is great and hilarious. And it made me excited to read those books, and it was just like, it was an entertaining way of like, you know, describing books and describing characters to me. This week in book trailers, I saw, it was actually a snippet of a book trailer for The Iron Knight. I know I saw it on the TheStorySiren's channel, and I thought it was pretty cool. It was very beautiful. I thought it was beautiful. I think it was just like text with like a really cool background, but I thought it was very well done. A great return for the booktuber community was the return of the Readables. She's been gone for a couple of weeks, I think. I think she said 3 weeks to Mexico, and I was just like, what is this hole in my subscription box? And then she filled it with like 3 or 4 amazing videos, and so you should definitely go check her out. She recently got partnered, so congratulations Priscilla for that. That's a great win for the book community, and a great win for yourself, and I can't wait to see what is in store for the Priscilla. Something that you need to be aware of is Banned Book Week. It starts tomorrow and it goes on for like 7 days or so, or whatever. This is like my favorite time of the year. I don't know why. So definitely go out and read some books that you're not supposed to. Read some, I'll put a list down below of a link to some banned books from, I think they've got some, I don't know if 2010, but I know on like the ALA website and some other ones, they have lists of, you know, banned books. I know you can Google it, but I definitely want to tell you, Banned Book Week, celebrate it. It's a good thing to celebrate, to say, hey, these are some books that have been banned or challenged. I want to go out and read it and see for my own, you know, if I like it, why was it censored? Like, figure it out for your own instead of letting other people decide for you what you should read. And that's the point that I'm going to make today, is you should read whatever you want to read. So, enough of that crazy rambling and ranting. That is enough for me today. I hope you all have a great weekend, and this has been BookTube News.